Hi Thinkernetters, I'm Tom Knoll, president of CIMI Corporation. The latest in the seemingly never-ending flap about how the internet should be run as a business or as a structure is the current debate over whether a change to administration by the United Nations, by the International Telecommunications Union, is really the best idea. The arguments for this are that service providers have historically been regulated that way for international services, and so we have precedent. The argument against it is that somehow the U.S. would be surrendering the internet, and somehow this could stifle innovation. Well, to start off with, let's be fair and say that if we've had voice communications essentially managed by the ITU for years and years, decades in fact, there's really probably little or no risk to having this whole process of the internet somehow internationalized in a sinister way if we were to turn it over to the UN. But the innovation part, I think, is a fairer criticism, and that is that the IETF and the internet bodies that are responsible for advancing the technology of the internet have probably done a better job in general than ITU standards bodies have done. Certainly they've done a faster job. The question is whether or not the internet bodies have been able to deal with all of the issues of the internet effectively. And in terms of the commercial issues, interconnect, quality of service, and things like that, even coordinating international regulation of the internet, I think probably the current internet bodies have not done a very good job at all. So maybe instead of looking at this as an either-or proposition, we need to look at some kind of load balancing. We need to look at a process of perhaps sharing the responsibility so that the aspects of the internet that are common carrier oriented go to the ITU, but the rest of it stays with the IETF and the internet bodies. Thank you. I'm Tom Knoll.